Hey guys, this is Julie from Crafty Beach on YouTube, and I have a really fun Halloween Dollar Tree DIY. We're going to start with 2 of the styrofoam balls from the Dollar Tree. They come 2 in a package on this size, and some of the Dollar Tree burlap. What I want to make are 2 of the creepy eyeball orbs to be a bowl filler. So I'm just cutting out a square of the burlap that's going to be large enough to cover the whole thing, where I can actually gather it in the back. So I'm going to do 2 eyeballs, so I'm going to do 2 pieces of burlap about the same size. Now, I don't really care if they are completely round because you're not going to be able to see the bottom of the orbs once they're in the bowl. So I just go ahead and attach it here in the back by pulling up all 4 corners of the burlap as tight as I can get it. And then I'm just going to tie that off with some twine. You could also use like a zip tie for this part, just so I can get it as smooth as I can for the surface of the globe or the eyeball. So I cut off the excess material back here just because it is kind of in the way. And so the front, that will be the back of my eyeball. I'm going to try to make them have like a realistic eyeball on there, and I did design a printable for the eyeball itself that I will include in the comments below this video so that you can try to recreate. So again, just the styrofoam balls, the larger size, and some of the burlap is needed for this part. I did the same thing here with the second one. I went ahead and gathered all 4 corners up, pulled it as tight as I can. It does stretch a little bit to give that round shape. This is the printable that I designed. Both eyeballs should be on the same sheet, so that should work perfectly. And I am just going to go ahead and cut these out. I printed mine out on cardstock because I thought that would be a little bit more heavy duty for this project. And I also want them to look glossy, like a real glossy eyeball, right? So instead of using matte Mod Podge, I chose the glossy Mod Podge for this to attach it to the burlap just to make it shine a little bit. So I just do both sides of the cardstock in that glossy Mod Podge and then attach it to the front of my eye. I liked the way that looked. I wanted them to be even glossier, so I did go over it with some more of the glossy Mod Podge until the eyes just sheened like, a glassy eye. 3 coats, I think, is going to be perfect for that. Now for like the little eyelid parts for the top and the bottom of the eyeball, I'm just using Dollar Tree twine. I attach it with a little bit of hot glue right here. And it provides that perfect transition between the burlap and the opening eye. And I love how these turned out. I've seen these like on Grandin Road. I've heard that maybe even Walmart has them, but they're like super expensive. Everywhere I've seen them, it was really easy to DIY my own, and I just love how they turned out. I will also show you in this video how I displayed these. So there's my 2 glassy burlap eyeballs. I just picked up a little straw basket from the Dollar Tree, and I think it's going to be the perfect size for this. I just spread out some reindeer moss. I think that can be really creepy for Halloween, and arrange my little eyeball orbs right inside. And kind of, make sure all of the burlap in the back is covered. Lots of moss and a little fuzzy spider I got at Walmart, and some of the Dollar Tree spider web to just give it a little bit more creepy factor. I love the idea of like a neutral Halloween without all of the bright colors, and this definitely goes with it with the burlap. I just kind of spread out the spider web. A little of this goes a long way, but it's going to help my spider kind of stand out a little bit more there on my eyeball display. Aren't those so creepy and cool? I absolutely love looking at these. I think they're so fun for Halloween, and I was really happy that I figured out a way to kind of DIY my own. Here they are, the creepy little eyeballs. If you'd like more of the Halloween Dollar Tree DIYs that I've done, be sure to check out my YouTube channel at Crafty Beach. And until next time, happy crafting.